watch you. What? Well, that's weird.
It is the 41st millennium. For 10.
I did check that I'm in doggy form. What the fuck kind of sound does a bunny girl make? Oh, actually. Oh! There you go, that's what a bunny girl makes. What? I didn't hear the explosion. Okay, you're right. Bunny girls do thump. Of course you're right. Look, I'm a bunny girl, and, well, actually, I'm a bunny girl, a puppy girl, and a cat girl. I just choose to make different sounds. Mostly because I don't feel like doing thump, thump, thump. Actually, I don't even know if my mic is picking up me thumping against my desk. Yeah, but Discord has a different volume level. I had to turn down the reception on stream. I had to turn down the reception on stream because, you know, stares at Leona singing through the walls. I'm sorry, but that is a huge issue.
Through service, we atone for our sins.
Well, no. Oh no, me and her wife have literally mentioned how loud she is.
Lights come.
Pet Mastiff. I love that they're just, you know, hand sign trained. I mean, to be fair, with the electrical optics, they can probably recognize who's their handler and who's not. Hello, Gremlin. Gremlin, you can join. I know you have this game. Also, I should have said hi to Dimple because they were the ones talking originally. Although they're in your channel, so I don't... Actually, do I say hi to them then? I guess I should because it's nice. I only see it because I have the chat option on OBS active, so I can see who's in what chat.
Throne, protect us.
Yeah, I've got OBS set up with plugins to be able to do most things that I needed to do. If I have to, I can tab back to Twitch itself, but... I'm trying to go on gathering skills in Albion before the update drops on the 30th. But I still have 4 days. I've still got farming to do, I just kind of slacked off on it. There you go. Shit, I might go do some serious hardcore farming tonight. Oh no, it's the carnival. Pardon me.
Commodore, I would very much
SNLP
like
learning
to
at
know
20%
where
for
you
gathering.
acquire your
Wait, really?
wares.
Oh, that's annoying because like, I mean, unless it ends up cheaper in learning points, because like some of these learning points are like, okay, over 100 to 200 for me, and it's like I'm only at skill level 4. I'm not even close to the end game there. But it's kind of annoying because it's like, okay, it takes me like a week and a half to get to learning point. I mean, I'm starting to learn to sell resources instead of craft them, so. It's been 8 years, and most veteran players have already maxed it out to T8. Oh yeah, they're trying to make it. I think they're trying to do what like RuneScape is doing. RuneScape is trying to go back and rework their skills so people just starting out have a better time of it, and the learning curve isn't as hard. Yeah, no, it's not. Like, I get what they're trying to go for. Yeah, because I'm sorry, but like several million EXP just to get one tier, and then afterwards it's like, oh, 4,000. Okay, to learn to use the damn tools, I need several million, but to level up after that and gain more harvest is just 1,000. What? That doesn't make sense because that makes the learning curve way sharp. I'm sorry, that's a bit too sharp in my opinion. I guess so the in-game gathering takes longer. Yeah, but then what's the point?
No time to go around. Make a hole.
Yeah. Because only newer players will be really affected by this. Because most of the in-gamers already are at in-game. Get away from that, that will hurt you. I don't know what the range is on it. Oh, hello! Sick 'em. Good girl.
Relaying now, sir.
I am the law, bitches. I am literally Judge fucking Dredd. Meow! Meow. I have a bolt. Assault rifle. Technically. It's more like an SMG, I guess. Oh, you're not special. I thought you were... Oh, you have the same one as me then. 2-shot burst, aiming, hip fire, aim down sight, single shot. It is great. It is lovely. I'm enjoying it. You can maybe get lucky to get a legendary tier 6 wisp, so you have the mist as tier 7, 8, and yellow zones. I mean, yeah, there's a chance you could go and get a wisp that, you know, might get you lucky and, you know, get you a higher tier zone. I've kind of been farming the mist a lot. Oh, god bomb! However, most of the stuff that I see there is trees when I go there. And it's like, I would like to see like a mist for each resource based off of the zone you originate from. Because yeah, it's like I can get some metal that's, you know, up to tier 6 there. But at the same time, or no, tier 5, not tier 6, my bad. And it's like, yeah, there's some blue zones that are tier 4 zones that spawn those wisps, specifically. Yeah, I didn't expect them to spawn behind you, not gonna lie. Ah, Tox Bomber, shit! We got another wall to blow open. Hell, honestly, most of those wisps seem extremely rare. Like, I'm assuming higher level zone has a better chance at wisps, but at the same time, if I'm not hunting trees, they're not exactly super profitable other than, you know, going for... Yeah, there's some good hides in there and stuff, but at the same time, eh? If I wanted trees, I'd go to a tree, the freaking biome for trees. I mean, yeah, there is generally less people in the mist because I only generally see 1 to 2 other people, so not a lot of farmers there. But that's mostly because you keep having to jump to another mist every so often. You know, this would be easier if you were on VC, jackass. Uh-oh, I'm down here. Well, no, my thing is, Oh no, I have no problem with that. I got extremely used to that because of my ex. No, my problem is, like he just said, not really. And it's like, okay, well, you could have continued that sentence. Now I have to wait for you to respond, and because the stream is like, ugh! Actually, hang on. And because the stream is about, 15 seconds behind us.
Get some healing.
Oh, hello, Arc Fighter. I see his second dog.
Oh God, I can hear you double. Jesus.
Oh yeah, we got 3 biters. We got three dogs total.
Yeah.
Now, which part are you responding to?
Higher tier zones do not have higher chances.
Spawn.
Rare risk.
That kind of sucks because I would like higher, a chance at higher spawn of rare chances in higher tier zones. Otherwise, I might as well just keep going to the same tier 4 zone I've been going to for them all together. I don't really see a reason to go to like a tier 7 zone to find a wisp, and I could just keep going to the tier 4 zone I keep using.
Yeah, so what happens is when you go to a different zone, so let's say you're in a tier 5 or tier 6 blue zone or yellow zone. When you go into Wisp,
Sniper.
The resources will be at that, starting around that basis for that zone. So if it's tier 6, it'll be like tier 4 or tier 4, tier 5, tier 6. If it's a tier 6 legendary or epic, it can be tier 6, tier 7, tier 8.
Rise up! You can't pierce my shield, bitch. Fuck you all. Oh, nobody started the hacking thing yet. Oh. I thought I didn't get it ever started.
He just wants a loving touch.
But yeah, I started, when I'm looking for like mass amounts of wood, I start going to, you know, like wisp. Yeah, there's some metal in there and stone and leather.
Don't say a word. Don't even think about trying to cheer me up.
I'm not even gonna bother healing.
That will
Ooh.
certainly have the opposite effect.
Destroyed heretical idol. Combat stem, I'll take that.
I'm still waiting for that report.
Asking for updates now. It's carnival. Most of our soldiers are drunk. Or worse.
Yeah, the funny thing is with like wisps, I see there's a ammo stash there. I see there's a good reason to go for them, but it's like they're so like varied on resources that it's like I feel like I could just go hunt like one zone for 2 or 3 different resources instead. It's just easier.
Yeah.
the body dies.
Only legendaries do. Or, well, so the way it goes is, legendary is guaranteed gonna be a zone, like a tier or two above whatever zone you're in. Resource tiers. Epic's kind of, I think, has a chance. And then Epic and Rare have a chance. You know, it keeps going up. The higher the rarity it is, the better the chance at getting an Epic.
Oh, that's Doggy. But that's
legendary.
Nope, that was a monster. No, that's not a monster. That's named NPC. Excuse you. Oh, it's one of the Mobians. Ah, fuck, it's this one. Sword boy.
What the fuck? That's cool.
What?
I've not seen those guys yet.
Oh, yeah. There's a specific mission to fight them. Basically, it's a pair of them. It's one that prioritizes using that sword. The other one uses a different fighting style. I forget what now though. But they are not fun. They were bosses basically.
Yeah.
Like boss, not actually like a field boss or something. No, they're actually meant to be a challenge.
Oh, and me and the guildmaster are talking about war.
Oh no.
In-game Albion war, not actual.
I figured as much. We're streaming, so we can't do politics.
But, yeah, no. Basically, shit's caught up for that one guy I keep telling you about.
The word that I can't say on stream.
Yeah. Basically, him being a royal dick to people. And the former alliance that we were all in, is kind of fed up with him and is gonna come and bash his hideout. Which, if you're wondering, a hideout costs about 300 million silver. Set up.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. And basically,
yeah.
Of course, he doesn't see it that way. He sees it as he was betrayed, but you know.
Well, he can argue that all he wants.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, people like that can't see that they're wrong. They think they're absolutely right and supported by everything. And everyone should support them.
Yeah.
We're down the door, baby.
The dude lost 2 of his friends from his guild.
Who will uphold the Lex?
Very. The Lex does not bend, but we must.
Tell me there's a contact.
I'll be right back. I go.
So the team done nothing. I'm sorry, sir.
I mean, from what I've seen of his text messages, I can't blame them for leaving him. I mean, not everybody's going to support you if you're a raging word that I can't say. Yeah, no, I'm just saying that to you.
Grenade identified.
I don't know, people are probably telling people, like, I can get, you know, you have a viewpoint like that. Okay, keep it to yourself. Nobody supports that. If you think people openly support that, you're going to turn around and find out real quick that nobody does. Oh shit, you're further behind. I'm coming.
Bloody hound! Creep swagger, help me!
Oh, I didn't realize you got hit by that. Here, I'll escort you. Babe, tell me stuff. I don't exactly pay attention to a lot of stuff.
I will kill you too!
It was before the elevator. Yeah. You will get another one, though. Just leave dog you to kill people. Sorry. Well, the problem is that that person was the main reason I kind of slacked off on playing a lot, because I was worried I'd have to, you know, sooner or later actually talk to him because he's the alliance leader. I didn't want to talk to him. I didn't want to bother with him. I would call him out and call him a raging bitch. Yeah. I even told Grimley if I saw the dude in PvP, I would off him. I ain't going to hold back on that. Muty.
Bring that duty down! I must
Never mind.
remember to conserve ammunition!
Fuck you and your conserve ammunition. Oh, hello, puppy. Oh, shit. Oh, babe. Healing thing. Oxburster as well, apparently. What?
Rage is dead.
Well, good news is... Oh, that's
I'm
easy
relying
enough.
on you to watch my back.
I think it's 10
Keep
seconds
that
more.
in mind.
We are stronger together.
I run basic faster. Execution. Or call the doors over. Yes. Oh, someone else has the stance ability. Because that's one of the callouts for using the stance itself.
I think I'm going to need Morrow's head above the command post.
I don't know why you... What is that? Something big is here. That's, I'm pretty sure, fucking creature somewhere. I heard thudding behind me.
Hold some time.
That's one way to kill the motherfucker. Oh, those are big boys. Those are all big boys. As you can tell, there's a certain point that I just completely give up on aiming.
An impressive flourish there.
Covering! The Rangers gate!
Let me after these carkers.
I took you for a shirker from the very first!
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So yeah, no. So basically,
The Lex will be heard!
Big ammo
There
back
was-
over there.
there's a guy. There's one guy. He's called Silent. I don't know. You've probably never seen him because you have to be out in the black zone or be out. Fucking hell.
Go!
We got that mutie. Carkers are ducking.
Blew his leg off. Oh yeah, we still haven't encountered a demon host. I kind of want to test myself against one of them.
Amphitheater's in sight.
So, yeah.
but that's why we grabbed the ciphers. Buy those stifts and get ready for extraction. The roof will have to go for a start.
So yeah, you guys haven't been in a DC when I get ganked in a black zone. I
Yeah, no,
kinda
I'm generally.
screech.
I don't know if I'm going to even be getting to that point anytime soon. I might do red zones at some point, but
Like something stuck
Yeah,
to
red
his
zones are safer
temporary
because
after a
the
messy
blue
judgment.
police and
Really, Sweet. Your record speaks for
and
itself.
it'll tell you how many PvPers are actually in the zone.
plus I can, do tracking in red zones, which allows me to be able to replace my gear at some point.
Hound closing in.
But
Stay
anyways, so yeah, the dude lost two.
Stick 'em.
He lost one friend because he got in an argument with them. So they went and joined the other friend. The other friend had like a one-man guild in the zone we're in. Basically to take up spot for the Alliance. But he didn't really, recruit or anything. So what happened is that guy was getting ganked, and I know his pain because he was over encumbered when he was getting ganked. So he was getting pissed off right after doing a legendary chest, so he had his loot and his kit on him. And he was yelling, and the guy in question, the asshole, tried to get him to chill, and the guy told him to fuck off, which, I mean, I understand that part. I've gotten emotional, like, when you're getting murdered in PvP, you kind of get frantic and panic.
Yeah.
So, the other guy, the asshole, decides to not cut him slack and fucking kicks him from the Discord and then kicks him from the Alliance. And then he was asked, the guy, the asshole, he was asked if he could, by the old Alliance leaders, like, he could just change the rule, like, not change the rules, but we have, like, rules for the zone we're in, and he was just asked, hey, can you, like, make it more specific, can you, like, clarify the rules, please? Just change the description. And he took it as he's being ordered and they're imposing rules on them and how dare they. So he took it as a huge ass insult and left the Alliance. And then reformed the one we're in now. Two guilds followed him. We were supposed to have a third guild join. They said they moved their stuff out of the black zone, and they just their guild leader DM'd him and was like, "Yeah, so I'm not gonna put up with you and your allies who are just a dumb bunch of effing R-word monkeys." So yeah. That happened, and then he's basically been in this spiral of being a depressed asshole, where he's hurt from losing his two friends, but at the same time, he keeps screaming about not wanting to play the game, blaming people for his own shit, which happened just recently, too. Like yesterday, actually. And, not really being a leader, just being a tyrant and a dick.
Parkers are ready for us.
He might be one of the most richest and elite members in the Alliance, but he is a royal fucking asshole. So, yeah. So now one of the friends I kept in contact with, because he's a cool dude, like, I understand his plight. I think he should have at least like, apologized for telling him, the other guy, to F off. Because, you're in that panic situation. For me, I don't really mean it when I'm telling someone to shut the fuck up or something. Which is exactly what he said. He told them to shut the fuck up. I did that to our own guild leader. Because
I have done that to people too. Or, like if I'm playing Hunt and people won't stop talking at VC, I get pissed off because I'm like, I'm doing Hunt, shut the fuck up, please.
Yeah.
I even asked Isley.
Yeah. So,
How am I over here? Oh, hello.
so I kept in contact with the guy. I friended him, and I added him and the other guy that got kicked from the guild to our guild's Discord. And because I do want to hang out with them, they're chill guys. I don't mind doing content with them in Black Zone, whatever.
I mean, unless they aren't the original asshole.
No, they aren't. So no. Yeah. Anyway, so
Oh, like every dog goes immediately after the trapper.
I whispered one of them. I was chatting with him, and he's like, "Yeah, so you're gonna want to let your guild leader know there's going to be a war in that zone in about probably 2 weeks, because Friday of this week the entire alliance is gonna meet, and it's looking like the entire alliance, like 200-300 people, are gonna be sending people to the zone we're in to bash assholes' hideout."
I support this.
Yeah.
Your ride's coming in. We'll get those stims out of life right away.
Which, I feel like if that happens, he might quit the game for a while. Because apparently he does this where he goes on a death spiral, and then he'll quit the game for a while, and then he'll come back and rebuild his guild.
I'm sorry, but someone like him, I can't say I actually care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
normally if someone goes into a spiral like that, I would like to see them out of it. However, with someone like that, I'm sorry, but you give what you deserve at that point. How in the hell did I beat you for fucking weak spot percentage?
But yeah, so that's what happened with that.
Oh.
Oh no.
Can I stop getting auto guns?
Why would they give you plasma?
I keep getting auto guns, and I keep, just scrapping them or sacrificing them, and it's like, what? Why do I keep getting them? I don't want this gun. Oh no, I dropped a french fry.
Another bad
Not the
day
royal.
for-
Oh, I've been granted access to heresy threat level.
He can't be happy that we've shut down his stim pipeline. He's been pulling in the big guns.
I am the heresy.
Rodin and Rinda Karnak. Nasty pieces of work and no mistake. Crossed paths with them briefly a while back. They were mean then, and Throne knows they'll only be worse now. Still, with the stim safely undercarved by the Mobian 21st, that's another weight off my mind.
Yeah, I guess they did. They were celebrated as heroes, victors, and then they came back as psychos. Totally normal.
That's gotta suck. It's like,
I don't expect.
being happy that Superman's here until you realize he's undead and about to eat you.
Have you undertaken lately?
Oh, don't worry about it. Superman eats people all the time.
Lois Lane's pussy does not count.
I didn't mean eat out. Otherwise, we all count as that.
Spare us your...
Grim, Safe says you would know how to suck.
No, I don't.
Wait,
Both my
seriously?
ex-girlfriends were pretty happy with how I ate them out, though.
Oh, Grimly, speaking of weird sex things, I had to walk a cis gay man through how to put a dildo in his ass.
Did you tell him he had to clean it out beforehand, too?
I assume he knows to do that. He's just not used to this style of dildo. He went from a straight regular dildo to dog dick.
Okay, then.
I'm like, dude, you need training. Your ass is not designed for that yet.
My brain. There we go.
No, the worst one is when I had to explain some things to cisgendered women. I'm sorry, but when my trans lesbian ass knows more than a cis woman knows more about sexual things with women, we've got different issues.
But yeah, if you're in Albion right now, you would see the asshole that I'm talking about trying to get himself muted by mods again.
So he's a dumbass. I've said this like 5 times.
Yeah, no, like, he finally got unmuted, and I see him post in English chat, and then all of a sudden I see, like, 10 different guild people, 10 different guilds start bashing him and in chat, and then 2 moderators bashing him in chat, too. It's like, god damn.
Look, the type of person he is, he deserves it.
Yeah. Considering he was
AI-generated video summary?
Considering he was muted for being a World War II German? Yeah.
Look upon your weaponry
No.
with respect, for it is beloved.
No,
of
we
the
can't.
Sire.
I don't think we can say that because that implies a certain word. I'm not actually sure there.
That's the point. It implies it, but it doesn't specifically state it.
Look, you'd have to look into actual Twitch rules.
Fuck
But
me,
no.
I skirt around the rules like those bottomless girls skirt around the censorship.
No, I was commenting on the same dude I had to tell about the dildo.
Is complete.
Fucking just posted a picture of AI-generated video summary on YouTube.
I expect great.
It's saying a gay couple is just friends.
My brains.
May I be of assistance?
Hang on. I want to know if there's AI-generated summaries on my videos now. I won't see the AI try.
I gotta posting this. This is funny. This goes straight into a political meme.
Oh no. I'm not touching that. Oh, I swear to fuck, I just realized something.
That cocaine is the way to go?
No, meth. I'm technically white trailer trash. You sure, babe? Says this
Yeah,
accidentally
that's
picked the mission that takes exactly 70.
I'd say I'd join for that, but I'm pretty sure it takes me about 15 minutes to actually load.
What the fuck? Why?
I have the game on an HDD, so the first mission takes a bit to load. After that, it's pretty damn quick.
Okay, that's painful. Babe!
butthole structure.
We were barely holding our dicks together before. I chose to fuck this woman. I chose to fuck her.
Explicator Zola, please join me.
What about you? You have to live with the consequences.
I have a proposal for you. It would be my
Oh, our guild leader is in VC, so I'm gonna go jump in with him for a bit.
Okay.
We've followed up on the source of the blighted stims, and wouldn't you know, it's an obscura den down in the carnival. Make no mistake, this is the heart of enemy territory. Every man's hand, tentacle, or unidentifiable appendage will be against you. We can't cut the stim supply, but we can learn from their operation. So get in, have a poke around, and grab me some juicy intel.
You just seen? Oh god, you've got the plasma rifle. Oh dear. Oh no.
Ah, the bold heroes of Atoma about their business, I see.
Yeah, it's a day like any other. Can I help you, interrogator?
Oh, I'm just taking an interest.
Yeah, okay. We're always the better for someone peering over our shoulders.
Always with the most used.
Let's not keep the good interrogator waiting. Find that obscura then.
I hope you're all ready for this.
I think it's hold. I think it's hold it for it, but close enough.
I want them dead. Creature neutralized. That one. The rage is dead.
I just hear my dog ripping people apart behind me. She knows what she's doing. I don't have to worry about her. Oh! Blood and guts all over the place.
It looks so tranquil, but heresy hides beneath.
Not quite how I'd have put it.
Bad. Reckon we can stick around and see the sights?
Hey, another judge. Besbian Lex. Okay.
Kill the gunner! Keep going.
You know what to do.
My grenade already.
Did I just see green? I saw another idol. Flamer. Netter behind, and he's dead. Uh-oh. Big boy! Not him. Him! What? Not you, I thought two people got down for a second there. Where's that gunner? Yeah, I see you're being focused by... Oh, I'm being focused by the ogre.
Slow it down.
Damn it. Thought I got to you in time. Get him up. Take a railing. The thing is the freaking Ogren's not dead yet. Shocky!
That was a challenge.
You're rescuable. You're not that far. Pretty sure you're only 1 to 2 zones. Huh? You up the difficulty. I don't have any wound boosting items on yet.
You know what to do.
More enemies, increased enemy diversity, more chance at like special enemies types of spawn conditions, like, you know, more dogs or stuff. That will be shown on the mission start though, so we will know ahead of time before we start the mission on that one. Unless we do quick play, in which quick play is random. I don't think so. Okay, Iris could use it. Desmian gets the second use, and we're in gas. I'm going to go over here now.
Join up with one another. Form a group.
Barricade station. Ha! Tile legs breaking with no head. Don't much care for servitors. Creepy dead eyes.
Their corruption needs to be healed more than my health bar. Anyways, what I was going to say was,
I'm sure you see something I don't.
what was I saying before, you know, insta-death of everyone?
Not a basis on which to found strategy, but carry on, I suppose.
You remember what I was talking about? Oh, right, the difficulty. So, more enemy spawns, yada yada yada. They technically have a little bit more health and I think more damage, but I don't think by that much, comparatively. The other main thing is you lose total wound capacity, unless you have an item that adds wounds. Which, apparently you and Iris both have at least one wound capacity increased item. Nice shot between my legs, babe. That too. There's a netter somewhere. Oh, I've lagged out. I've lagged out of the game. Oh crap, enemies are not lagged out though. What? It resynced quicker. Grenade to deer. Get him. Okay, they got you. There's a healing Medicaid station in this church right here. Fuck. Grenade!
I saw it first.
I'm taking this heal. I need ammo.
I stand before you, Jason, Sergeant Major. Yeah, shotgun booties for a living, ain't it?
What? These people make no sense. So I don't need ammo as bad as everyone else. There's a mutie somewhere. Actually, I think there's a fucking horde coming.
Sergeant Major,
Well, it means they'll be right there, so.
Never mind, it appears to have resolved. No sicko cast tech. to wonder anything works.
Oh, I remember this. Oh, my ex has died so many times in here. This place sucks.
There's something funny going on.
Vox is dead. So are we.
Bomber reporting in.
Look me, I'm right here.
Nice shot. I like to think that the Cyber Mastiff has a life sensor in its head so it can scan if something has life in it instead of dead as fuck. Oh god, that's not friendly. I thought that was a friendly with a shield. No, it's an ogre. I think your plasma gun can actually go through his shield. Which, funny enough, I don't think my bolt rifle that has piercing can. Mostly because I think the shield's thick enough to trigger the explosion.
Looks like the team's still breathing. Just about, so it could be worse. Still, it is concerning. I will speak to Hadron. He might even listen. Now that looks like a nice brittle wall.
Oh, it's that way. I thought it was this way. Shit, my bad. Fox Burster.
Dropping on a charge.
Keep the pace up. The interrogator's watching.
I am lagged out. No, some enemies are lagged out, not all. Okay.
Ace yourself, Lexmith. This road's long. Following your order. Beautiful. Let's rest the foul cover.
All right.
Seek.
Sorry, using what?
That one.
Vent? Yeah, no. I kept telling him how to do it. He kept telling me, oh, I know. Motherfucker!
Ammunition.
What do you mean you know?
Lexmate, it is yours.
Why am I at full ammo?
That should keep the mutie quiet.
Oh! He went through the door! Oh yeah, this one really fucked up my ex. This one also kills me a lot. Because it's a hackable thing in the middle of the room with no cover. You're literally reliant on your teammates to cover you. Okay, to be fair, I got fucked up on that too because it was me, him, and two randos every time. Like the one time we had Grimly, it went well because he actually covered us. It's the one time Grimly had a brain and didn't think with his dick. I hear net. I don't see a net. Coming. Some people actually probably have a mod for it too. I mean, there's literally a mod that you're allowed to use that basically makes a oh shit sound whenever you get near like the codexes and the other books to collect them. I don't even know if they're still in the game because all I've seen is the fucking the Dark Idols, but those books are a conditional map feature, so same as like, you know. Oh, you're way over here. Kill him. Thank you. That's not even my dog. I'm with someone else's dog. Good news is they have a healing thing over here still. Bad news, I'm playing on an ammo crate. Yeah, I've noticed since people have all been playing judges, they're competent players again. Oh no, it's OP as hell. Like, legitimately, I can see some nerfs coming for this. But they're, as is, actually extremely good. Like, their crowd control is decent, their multi-attack is decent, their base weapons are actually pretty good. Like, their weapon setup is actually not bad. Like, oh, you want to go shotgunny? Go shotgun. You now can clear out areas because you do a horizontal spread rather than a vertical. So you don't have to worry about, you know, accidentally wasting pellets. You're going to shoot everything in front of you. And it's pretty accurate up to, like, I think about 10-15 meters. Which overall is not that bad for a shotgun. Hell, even this fucking thing, which is semi-inaccurate when firing in 2-shot bursts, is pretty damn accurate. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part because there's usually a fucking witch and, or, sorry, not witch, a fucking, demon host, and they're in the worst possible spot to make it dealable. They're usually like in the center of the area, and it's hard to get around them without knowing a secret passage area, which makes it impossible. Not really. Like, most of the reason my dog is so strong is I took talents to boost it. Like, the thing is, looking at a lot of builds, they don't rely on these talents to boost the dog because they just kind of leave the dog regular. But at the same time, I've got... Oh. Yeah. But it's like... Oh yeah, no, it honestly is because, like, elites and specials take a long time, but it seems to have a quicker cooldown than I think should be done, because it damages them once a second. Oh, hello! Well, the thing is, they can only be immune to one enemy, but there's times like when you get packs of dogs, you will have 3-4 on you, which your dog can only deal with one at a time. So, you can potentially get stun locked and killed there. But like that guy. But the thing is that most of the time, 90% of the time, when my dog pins someone, I immediately turn and shoot them, so that my dog can get back up quicker. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, with basic enemies, they only stay on the target like 2 to 3 seconds. But on, like, elites and specials, depending on how armored they are, it can be anywhere between 5 to 10 seconds. That's why you'll generally half the time see me turn and just immediately shoot. Because, well, it's more advantageous for me. And yeah, my dog can tie up big units like the Ogren, but as you can see, they spawn in trios generally, or even 4 or 5, and so on. But it's like, the dog is meant more for being a support. I built mine to be aggressive and supporting. We need to go down, by the way. But I rebuilt mine to specifically be this dangerous. Not everyone's going to build theirs this way, and most people don't seem to be, actually. Because I could take more buffs towards me instead, but because I'm a minion user preferably, I'm going to instead use minions. I don't really care for me being stronger. Like, same in Path of Exiles, I would reduce the over-accuracy of some of their weapons. Because I'm noticing, like, the shotgun. it's extremely accurate. I can dome and kill even some elites with a single shot to the head from up to 20, 30 fucking meters. That's a shotgun. I shouldn't get pellet spread that tiny. But other... Well, also the other weapons, like even the freaking bolt rifle, like this thing is extremely accurate in single shot. Okay, that makes sense. But in double shot, it almost hits the exact same spot with both shots. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know, it's not a unique weapon, but it is personally a weapon that I'm more surprised that the Arcbite got, even. But like you just saw with my dog, he just took, or well, she just took 8 seconds to kill that armored berserker, which is extremely deadly to players, by the way, and spawn generally in pairs. So yes, my dog is, you know, extremely good there, but yes, there are some nerfs I would agree the dog does need, but most of the problem comes from the fact that there's so many arbitrators right now. Like, right now, I've also got a talent that makes my dog specialize in killing specials and elites, because it will focus on them over any other unit. And then it also happens to get 20% bonus damage against them at the same time. So, I've got like, I think between all of my bonuses, it's got like a 95+% bonus increase to damage, just against elites specifically, mostly. I think it's like a 75% increase if I use Cogitator, or the Castigator stance, which I rarely ever use. But it's like, yeah, some of the facts that, you know, is, okay, it's targeting elites now and specials. It makes them almost completely invalid. Which, I'm sorry, is kind of a good thing, because that is generally what killed me before in other matches with my ex, because people want focus them. People want to go, oh, there's a sniper, we need to shoot them. Oh, our only range unit is a veteran? Well, no one else can hit the sniper because they're so far out on some of these map spawns, you need a sniper rifle to hit them. But that's one of the things I'm noticing is, like, a lot of the weapons are a bit... Almost all of the weapons, especially, like, the melee ones... Yes, a couple of the melee ones are just straight damage, like the chainsword. Okay. Actually, I think it's assault chainsword, but whatever. But you look at that, okay, that's assault. The shield and club, crowd control. The club just straight up, crowd control. The Crusher, also crowd control. All of their melee weapons almost are crowd control. Like, I don't see a reason to use the axe or the assault chainsword compared to, I can stun most things with this club and shield, or flash them and stun an entire group of enemies. That flash can make a mutant let go of a player. Like, it's an actual stagger to a mutant even. It's just they have to not be charging for it to work on them. Because I've noticed that. It doesn't work on muties when they're charging. Because I've tested it. So it's like, yeah, I would also nerf some of their melee weapons a little bit, or at least alter them. Because you can see when I electrify enemies with this club, I also get damage bonuses against them, because I took the talents to do that. Like, a lot of my damage talents are, okay, if they're staggered or electrified, you do bonus damage. A lot of the blessings for my weapons are also that. Because I have several blessings that take into account, is the enemy staggered? Bonus damage. Are they electrocuted? Bonus damage! All of those are generally AoE effects that can always be done, especially by me. Because, like, my club electrifies them, and I can flash them, which staggers them with the flash. So I can constantly deal bonus damage to them. And it's like, some of these enemies I kill just as fast as my dog, if not faster. Like, I can see where if I took Lone Wolf instead, I might be killing enemies quicker. I wouldn't have the dog, which is the main thing I like, but... There's a trapper over there. I don't know if he got killed or not. But it's like, a lot about the class is just regenerate. Hell! I keep randomly getting ammo, and I don't know what it's from. I don't know if I have like a talent or something that gives me ammo or what. So it's like... Yeah, I might have something... Oh, well, if it's also... Okay, that explains it. So me making my dog coherent, a part of my coherency means if my dog is near you, they still get it. Which means I get it. Which, I was kind of confused because, like, just now, I just wasted 2 bullets, I've already generated 3 more bullets. Like, on average, I'm generating more ammo than I'm utilizing now. Mostly because of you. Which, paired with, you know, other classes, yeah, the arc bitey is going to be far deadlier. But as you can see, with 3 of them in the party, we're next time vulnerable, have 3 interrupting things, like our dogs, among a few other things, and it's like, hell, our... Yeah, and that's the problem, is they're going to be overused, and then they get nerfed into dirt to try and make people stop using them. But the problem is, if we didn't have an all-arc bitey team, we would actually be performing a little bit less than this, but the arc bitey wouldn't be so OP in this scenario. Because, yeah, like you can see, people with much higher level are going to be doing, and better gear are going to be doing, yeah, way better. But at the same time, I kind of know how to optimize my character, so I'm mildly mentally forced to optimize, but also at the same time, my optimization happens to be the most fun for me because it focuses on the dog. And it's like... I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, I see where there could be massive nerfs done, but a lot of the problem right now is there's too many arbitrators. If we had a reduced number, like if it's a team of 1 arbitrator and maybe 1 of every other class, or even 3 Ogren, I would settle for that, because then I could actually test myself against it to see, do these other classes measure up? But since most people don't run anything else right now, because, you know, new stuff, play with the new thing. And it's like, I can see where they're broken, but a lot of it is team effort. Like them and the dog working together, or them and other players working together. Like, your character generating ammo makes me broken as hell because I have an extremely good selection of weaponry. If I went shotgun instead, I'm sorry, my exterminator shotgun can electrify, stagger, and is extraordinarily accurate. It's accurate enough I could shoot a sniper in the head and kill them. At long range. I know because I've done it.
Speak to me of your accomplishments.
Which tells me that gun is way too accurate, because it should... I get that they did a horizontal spread, so if I shoot it from the hip, I will just hit every minion in front of me. My thought is, change it to an actual normal shotgun spread. Because I get that it's, you know, an exterminator shotgun, so it has the exterminator attachment. But I feel like they could have made it less accurate than what it is. Because I'm willing to bet if I took the double barrel instead, it will probably perform massively under comparatively, or even the combat shotgun. But like, I don't want to go to the auto guns at all. The revolver seems useless. Hell, honestly, I would try the subductor shot pistol and riot shield, because it's a shotgun pistol with a shield. That's good. That's OP a little bit to me. But out of the entire cleave, it's just your area of effect of damage against enemies directly in front of you. But it's like, looking at it, I would use the exterminator shotgun without a fucking doubt. That thing is too damn accurate, and with its buff of being able to stun and electrify, boost my damage flat out. Okay. Yes, you only get a certain number of the exterminator shotgun shells, but you recharge them as you regenerate ammo. So as I get ammo returned to me, I get those bullets back. Like, yeah, you only have, I think, like 6 shots to begin with, but every ammo pickup is a restore of at minimum 1. The stub revolver, I'm sorry, okay, it's long range. Bolt pistol or fucking spearhead bolt gun. Better range, better accuracy, more damage. Let's see, auto gun, auto gun, auto gun. Yeah, I have 3 different auto guns. You know what class uses auto guns? None. The fucking main class that gets them, the veteran. Because I think almost every class actually gets auto guns. I think even psychers get them. Nobody fucking uses them because they're good for, rapid firing. But at the same time, in this case, I could use the spearhead bolt gun for 2-shot burst instead, or the shotgun, or...
Go. We both know you will return.
Yeah. I think there's only a certain number of modifications each one, but if you get one that has the stats some of the stats you won't, except for one, it's, good. But no, like, some of the classes start with, like, a pistol and a basic weapon. I got level up to learn the ability to use the pistols, and I start with the Exterminator shotgun. I see no reason to go to the Shredder auto pistol or the stub revolver comparatively because the Exterminator shotgun is too accurate. And like the auto guns, I don't truly see a fucking reason to ever use them. I would sacrifice them for EXP. But the power stun. Oh god, it is a shock maul. So I get multiple fucking stun locking weapons in melee. Which you mean like the force power swords, like the ones the psyker use? I think the psyker only uses. Shit, I don't remember the power sword at all for veteran. I mean, try it out always. As veteran, I always generally ran Devil's Claw or one of the other quick cleave weapons, because the point of my sword was to kill Horde. The point of my gun was to kill specials and elites only. So I kind of just swapped between what I was doing mid-combat, but I would generally focus certain targets over others. But it's like... I figured you would sooner or later? Or, well, sooner rather than later. Ah. It's okay, baby.